Hello, I'm back with another video. Uh, right now we have a semi-ish more accurate Soviet-Afghan war loadout, but it's it is what it is. Um, so we're gonna start from top to bottom like we did last time. Right now I have on the hat and the helmet. The helmet is I've heard both SSH 68 and SSH 40M. I have no fucking clue. I know that I've thrown this thing at a rock and it fucking broke the rock. Uh, but other than that, is cool helmet. But for heat reasons, I'm just gonna fucking keep it off. Uh, so moving on down, it's just the same general loadout again. It's M88 tunic, M88 pants. If you've seen the last episode, just fucking watch that. I give you a good explanation. Still same artilleryman Telnyashka, but the big standout is this, the 6B3. This is a Grey Shop 6B3, but the 6B3 was early Soviet body armor utilizing titanium plates set up sort of in a dragon scale formation, as it's known. If you're from Europe, you'll know what it is. It's really good at stopping stabs. It's not really good at stopping bullets, but because the Soviets made it out of titanium, mainly 1.5 millimeter thick titanium plates, it could stop some pistol rounds, maybe the odd rifle round from far the fuck away. But you have this little pouch here for holding generally stuff. Right now, I have in it a AI2 medical kit thing, a first aid kit that the Soviets used. The morphine has been removed. I bought two of these off of eBay for like $10. They're really cheap. There isn't any actual drugs in here. Fucking DEA, FDA bullshit. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, there's no real drugs in this. It's just cool to have. They're cheap. Soviet soldiers would use them. Say you got shot, you would inject yourself with the adrenaline and or morphine that was in there, and you take other drugs, like there'd be water for purification tablets in there, I believe. I'm not really sure. But you get up here, you have the two connecting plates, which would be these things right here that are secured in with this and Velcro. These two little belts. This would also be padded for a rifle butt, so that the shooter wouldn't really feel the recoil of the rifle on their shoulder, even though the AK-74, I've seen guys do this, just one-hand it, and they're just slamming targets at like 100 yards, and there's no recoil to it. But yeah, you move farther down, you get to the mag provisions, and the area where the belt would go through. I don't have the belt on because honestly, it's really fucking warm, and I don't feel like putting it on. The belt will kind of go under here, and through here. There's some area back here I don't really remember. Oh yeah, the cummerbund is basically two belts each side that kind of hold both sides like top to the body. Due to this being a Grey Shop one, I just have foam in here. There isn't really any foam up here. There's foam down here though. Because I kind of suck at producing foam inserts and shit. But yeah, you have provisions for 4 mags. You can't actually get a double mag in here. Shame, but it is what it is. Then you move to the back. You get those things, which are grenade holders. So you have provisions for 4 grenades. And they are button on. The mag on the other hand are fucking Velcro. But nothing else has really changed. The 6B3 was primarily used by the Soviets in Afghanistan and by the Russians in Chechnya during the First Chechen War, I believe. By the Second Chechen War, this was primarily phased out for the 6B5 and the 6B23. I do have a real 6B3. It is torn to shit though. It is fucking bleached. It looks like a used condom, so I kind of don't want to put it out here for you guys to see because honestly, it just looks like shit. And this looks better. It may not match with this, which I never got, but yeah. Yeah, the Soviets would kind of mishmash stuff, but that was mainly due to different regions in the Soviet Union producing different colored things. Just slightly, though. They'd all be generally the same color, but they'd be darker or lighter than some things. But, yeah. Rifle's still the same. Watch the old video. This is basically like the same fucking kit, except with the 6B3 on it and a helmet, optionally. Oh, yeah. Another thing. You will see Soviet soldiers in Afghanistan have their helmet on and their hat underneath. Occasionally, it's a Ushanka that they have underneath, but most of the time it's like this, which would add extra padding and make the helmet more secure. See, if I don't have this on, like it's a lot closer to my head and ricochets are going to hurt a hell of a lot more. But, yeah. I might do a full review on this helmet eventually. I don't really feel like doing that right now, though. It's fucking warm as hell. But, yeah. Enjoy. Don't subscribe, comment, and shit. I'm not planning on making any money off of any of these videos, just to let you know. This is just me showing off some of the cool shit I have. Thank you for staying to the end, though.